What's up? This is Danny from Body of a Gym God. I'm going to give you cycle reviews for Trenazone and a cycle review for Dienazone. I did 2 4-week cycles, 3 months in between. I didn't stack anything with these compounds, so it was a standalone cycle review. Non-biased, unprejudiced review of Trenazone and Dienazone. Okay, so we'll start with the Trenazone. Trenazone. Overall, solid compound. I was impressed. This is currently banned. You know why, and you probably could still find this online if you know where to look. If you don't, I could give you some information. All right, so week number 1, week number 2, I did 1 milligram. Week 3, week 4, 2 milligrams. All right, within the first week, the pump, I saw the pump of my muscles stay pumped hours after working out. I felt the strength at the end of week 1, beginning of week 2, and throughout the cycle. My strength went up, my weight increased. Also, my weight on my reps and all my exercises increased, and it would have kept going up if I stayed on a compound. So it's a very solid compound. I saw the gains, I felt the gain, I felt the strength. It was very good. Some of the negatives: it's topical. It's a transdermal based on a pro-hormone called Dienazone. So you do have to find an application area. Week 4, near the end of the cycle, I had skin irritation no matter where I placed it. And also it smelled bad. So those were 2 negatives. But this is a strong compound. You don't have to use cycle assist, but you do if you want to feel comfortable. It's non-toxic because it's topical. It goes over the skin. I take milk thistle just to protect my liver, but you don't have to. So overall, solid compound, good compound. I was impressed with Trenazone. Alright, I'm doing a 5x5 workout, and I did the 5x5 workout during each cycle. Again, so I did a 4-week cycle of Trenazone. I took 3 months off, let my system clear out. Didn't use anything, no creatine, no anything, no cycle assist. I was strictly clean before I started the Dienazone cycle. Now, Dienazone was supposed to be a step above Trenazone. It's supposed to be more powerful. I did not see that. My Dienazone cycle went like this. Week number 1, week number 2, I did 1 milligram. Week 3 and week 4, I did 2 milligrams. Basically, I felt the power and I felt the pump. End of week 2, week 3, and week 4, I felt my power increase and my weight did increase. Trenazone, I gained a total of 9 pounds. Dienazone, I gained a total of 5 pounds. Kept most of the weight with both. But with Dienazone, again, it wasn't that immediate rush of power that I felt in week 1 and throughout the cycle with Trenazone. It was slow, but it did develop, and I know it was coming. I know it was on its way to me getting there, like the Trenazone, if I would have stayed on it longer. I only did 4 weeks. Standalone, didn't stack it with anything. Okay, so some of the positives were, it did have the potential to build the strength. My weight did increase. The weights on my bench press and all my exercises did increase, but it was week 3 and week 4, near the end of the cycle. So it wasn't as immediate as the Trenazone. All right, some of the positives were it smells better and it dries quicker. All right, the negatives was I felt skin irritation probably 2nd week. So just starting in the different application sites on my chest, my arms, there was skin irritation, way more than the Trenazone. So, I had to struggle to get through the 4 weeks with the Dienazone, and I didn't see the results like I did in Trenazone. So with the Trenazone versus the Dienazone, Trenazone definitely won. I didn't see any improvement in the Dienazone. Both of these are banned substances, but you can still find them if you know where to look. So again, overall, I give Trenazone the win. This has been Danny from Body of a Gym God. If you have any questions, comments, feel free to do so. Just hit me up. Go get big.